You know those moments where you say something and instantly realize you've made a huge mistake? Yeah, I wish this was one of those, but it wasn't, because when I said it, I meant it. And that's the part that haunts me. I'm Carla. I'm 29. And 6 months ago I blew up my marriage with a single word. It didn't happen in a big, dramatic fight. No screaming, no cheating. Just a quiet conversation that went too far. Chris, my husband, was always the one who tried harder. Tried to connect. Tried to be thoughtful. Tried to be enough. But somewhere along the way, I stopped appreciating him. I got comfortable. Too comfortable. He was always there. Doing the laundry, making breakfast, texting me at work just to say, "Hope you're having a good day." And instead of feeling lucky, I started feeling smothered, like I didn't need him. I started pulling away. Late replies, canceling plans, acting like his presence was optional. He felt it. Of course he did. One night we were sitting on the couch. It was quiet, too quiet, and he looked over at me, eyes heavier than usual, and said, "If you didn't need me, you'd be gone." And without even thinking, I said it. Exactly. No pause. No filter. Just one word. Final. Cruel. He stared at me like I'd slapped him, but he didn't yell. He didn't get angry. He just nodded, got up, and left the room. I sat there, heart racing, pride louder than reason. I told myself he'd come back. He always did. He was the type to forgive too quickly, the one who loved me more than I deserved. But this time he didn't come back. If you're still with me, type 29 in the comments, because that's how old I was when I lost the only man who truly knew me. The next morning, his side of the bed was made, his toothbrush gone. No note, no goodbye. Just a voicemail. "I heard you, Carla. For once, I really heard you. And I won't stay where I'm not needed." That was it. 6 years together, gone in one sentence. I didn't cry, not at first. I was too stubborn, too wrapped in ego to see what I'd done. I told my friends. They told me, "Maybe you guys just need time. He'll come around." But he didn't. Weeks passed. I'd come home to silence, a dinner table set for one, a closet that looked too empty on the right side. And slowly it sank in. I didn't miss what he did. I missed him. His laugh. His awful singing in the shower. The way he'd warm up my side of the bed in winter. The way he saw me even when I didn't want to be seen. I tried texting. He didn't answer. Tried showing up to his sister's place. She closed the door gently and said, "Carla, he's healing. Please don't reopen the wound." And that's when I broke. Because I wasn't just someone he left. I was the wound. I started writing unsent letters. Dozens of them. All the things I wished I had said that night. I didn't mean it. I was scared. I always needed you. I just didn't know how to show it. But it was too late. Because when someone leaves without slamming the door, it's usually because they never plan to return. A few months later, I saw him in a bookstore with someone new. She looked gentle. He looked happy. And I stood frozen behind a shelf, holding a copy of a book we once read together. He glanced in my direction, nodded politely, then looked away. No grudge. No anger. Just peace. The kind of peace you only find after walking away from someone who made you feel unnecessary. Now, every night I lie in bed and hear my own voice, that word. Exactly, echoing in my head like a curse. Because the truth is, I did need him. I needed his kindness, his patience, his presence, his love. But needing someone isn't the same as saying it. And saying the opposite out of pride. That's how you lose them. So here I am, learning the hard way that space isn't always freedom. Sometimes it's emptiness wearing a different outfit. And love. It isn't about needing someone to complete you. It's about choosing them every day, even when you think you don't need them. Especially then. Because now I need him, but he's gone. And the silence he left behind is louder than any apology I could ever make. If this story touched your heart, comment 29 to remember how old I was when I learned pride can destroy love. Share this with someone before they say something they can't take back. And remember, some words feel powerful in the moment but sound like regret for a lifetime.